Deported illegal alien convicted of killing two California teens in a DUI crash is set to be released after serving just a fraction of his sentence. Bill Melugin is live in Los Angeles with the exclusive. And you spoke, Bill, with the victims' families.
I did, John. As you can imagine, they are angry and they are frustrated. The illegal alien who was convicted of killing their kids was sentenced to serve 10 years in prison, but they were just notified by the state of California that they plan to release him early after only 3.5 years into that sentence. 3.5 years for 2 lives. It was November 2021, a fiery collision on an Orange County freeway. A young couple dead, and the driver who crashed into them, a twice-deported illegal alien from Mexico with multiple felonies, in custody for being drunk, high, and speeding at nearly 100 miles per hour.
I got a knock on the door, and there's 2 police officers.
The pain written all over the face of Pavel Osokin, as he recalls being told his son Nikolai and his 19-year-old girlfriend Anya Varfolomeev, friends since they were kids, were gone.
They told me there was a horrible incident. My son and his girlfriend, Anya, basically were burned alive in their car.
She was my daughter.
Anya's father, Anatoly, got a similar knock on the door that night.
He said Anya's name. I said, yes, it's my daughter. My wife came downstairs and she was screaming and crying. She said, no, 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 no.
In spring of 2022, a jury convicted Oscar Eduardo Ortega Anguiano on 2 counts of gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. A judge sentenced him to 10 years. But on Easter Sunday, the families say they received this notice from the California Department of Corrections that on July 19th, he'll be getting out.
2 years for killing 2 kids. It's confusing to me. Why you give them 10 if they're going to spend 5 and then 3?
Yeah, 2 young, productive American citizens killed for nothing. And that illegal immigrant who already has been deported twice is going to be released again?
In a statement, the Department of Corrections wouldn't confirm the release, but said in part, quote, incarcerated persons may earn credits for participating in rehabilitative programming, which may move their parole dates to an earlier date. Anya and Nikolai's families are now sending letters to the state, calling for Ortega Anguiano to serve his full sentence.
All those dreams were cut short just by one person who was not even supposed to be on that freeway. I will never forgive this guy. Never, ever.
I hope he's going to stay in prison. I hope he's going to get old in prison, and I hope he's going to get kicked out from our country in the end.
And just a short time ago, the U.S. Attorney here in Los Angeles announced that once California releases this illegal alien, his office will prosecute him on federal charges for felony illegal reentry. U.S. Attorney Bill Melugin says, quote, my office has filed a felony immigration case against this defendant. He faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted. If the state of California will not seek the full measure of justice against this individual, the Justice Department will. So a little bit of a shot across the bow to the state of California there, John. We'll send it back to you.
You really get a sense of the parents' grief and outrage there. Bill Melugin for us. Bill, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.